still a teenager, basically, in his mentality. I can't wait to complete this program, complete probation, and get on with my life. And since then, now, I've seen the call of God on his life, and I've seen God grab him, and I've seen him, and I've taken him out in public, and I've seen when he'll get into 10 and 15-minute discussions with people that he doesn't have to talk to, talking about the Lord, what the Lord's done in his life, how this ministry helped save his life. And that's when you really know God's worked on someone's heart, because when they want to tell people, that's when you really know that they care and God's done something in them. It's not just getting a program out of the way. I'm going to ask Mike V. He's our newest resident on duty. I'm going to ask him to come share.
Hi. My name is Mike. I'm 26 years old. I'm actually from the city. From Cortez and 75th. So it started out, I came from a broken family. My parents split up, and it caused a lot of hurt inside me. And I ended up meeting my wife at the age of 20. We ended up getting married and had a beautiful little girl, but I thought I could do drugs at the same time as having a family. And it ended up causing a separation, and it really hurt. And I ended up living with my parents back and forth, got kicked out because I couldn't quit the drugs. That's what I coped with. And it got to the point where it led down a bad road. I lived in my car, I went to crack houses, I robbed from people, I stole from people, I made friends just to steal from them. I did every possible thing to the point where I started robbing with a buddy of mine to pawn things in my name, and didn't care if I got caught as long as I got the drugs. I neglected my daughter for 3 years. And I finally got caught, and I went to jail, thank God. I stopped doing it. I stopped hurting myself, and when I got into jail, I weighed 120 pounds. And I got to the point where, I didn't see no flashlight, no nothing, but I felt this voice inside of me. What are you going to do now? You got prison hanging over your head. What are you going to do? So I made the head choice to start reading the Bible.
Yeah.
So I started studying it for 2 months, and then come in and out of my jail cell. And as I was studying, I had a kid come into my jail cell, and he asked me about Jesus, and thank God I was able to answer him, and I ended up leading him to Christ. I'm going to tell you how important this ministry is to me, because of Loving Hands coming here and handing out pamphlets. Pastor Willie came into the jail cell and handed a pamphlet here to Loving Hands Ministry.
Yeah, praise the Lord.
And Pastor Willie, I love you so much. I think this And I ended up writing a letter to Loving Hands, and I got accepted on Good Friday. Because of all the charges I had, I ended up getting sentenced. As soon as I got sentenced here, I got sent to Pinellas County on another charge. But you see, the word inside of me, I didn't feel bad, because I knew God, and I knew that He had it all in His hands. So I was singing in the back of the paddy wagon on the way there. And as I got there, another kid asked me who Christ was, and I was able to answer him. Since I've been here, I've restored my relationship with my daughter that I hadn't seen in 3 years. I've learned how to tie a tie. I never even knew how to do it. I've learned how to cook. The hardness of heart that used to be in me, God's breaking down, and I've noticed everything He's done in my life. How is it possible that Chuck Kennedy comes to the ministry to preach? I come here to see Pastor Willie, who gave me the pamphlet. I mean, there's no coincidence in it, and God has it. I love God, and I love Jesus, and I love everything He's doing in my life. Though some days may be hard, I see Him working in others' lives and just what He's done in my life. So I want to leave you with 1 John 4:19. We love Him because He first loved us.